I never played Titanfall. I played a little bit of Apex, but like maybe a grand total of 30 minutes. And then the people I was squatted with left. Oh shit! Go over there. I thought there was items in here. I'm not gonna make that jump. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, at least it was worth coming in here. Shit. Get on the box. Oh jeez, I'm gonna have to go right past him. I might get smacked around a bit. I gotta pull the lever and then rush to the door. That is... I think he's a little stupid. It opens a door over there. Eh. Look. Right. Like, I've only got so many body parts over here, you asshole. Yeah, he's not eating the body parts. Oh! Oh!
Oh no! I should have ate a lot of them. I thought I thought I could take another hit. Oh, this one's heavy apparently. Seriously? Oh, are you going for it? Oh, I can't believe I missed this. Right, me too. Hey, eat that. Are you serious? What is this? Right. I can't believe I died to the fucking water monster. Like, I'm so good at that part. He wouldn't take the bait. Like, what happened there? But did you notice he took it after I got in the arm? He went to the torso after that. I don't know, maybe he just got stuck. Okay. Honestly, in that part, I don't even know what's chasing me. I don't know. I think that's the shadow he was talking about. Would you leave my camera alone? Look at me, I'm a water monster. No, I don't want to go there yet. storage is where I usually lose my nerve and stop playing. Because that's where the monsters start actually, you know, patrolling, and you have to avoid them.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Whereas up till now, they've actually just been mostly creep factor. Like, they don't actually, once you wait for them to go away, they don't actually do anything. They just disappear. Which tells you just how much I've played the intro to this game.
July 1839.
I got a dialogue
I
going.
received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I like these things because they just twink. Oh, this comes all the way out.
July 3rd,
Dialogue.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Okay, now that that's ended, I was wondering if maybe we could make the party private at this point and give invites to, like, our little circle. Like, I mean, I don't mind you guys being in here while I'm recording, but, like, I don't want some random stranger's voice to come in here. I'm like, I'm YouTubing, go away. Oh right, this is what I needed the crowbar for.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, yeah, I know. Half-Life. Be gone, demon! Honestly, I thought it was supposed to wait until I read the note, but I guess not.
July 4th,
Dialogue.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Well, I thought there was a key behind that. Am I just going... Oh, okay. I was like, I knew it was one picture.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
But... oh. Either I'm going crazy, or the game has changed, or... because, like, some of this stuff is just not the same as it used to be. Like, down in the wine cellar, I know that there was a large log that fell in front of the door. Maybe it didn't do that because I left the door open? Yes. Jeez. My oil store is not doing very well. Give me that one. They put tinder boxes and oil in like the most random places. Well, I mean, I really should just be using some more of my tinder boxes because I've got almost 20 of them. I don't think so. But it's more that, like, I don't know, I went into hoarder mode with it when I got down to like 7. And then I forgot I picked up like, 15 more. Right. Oh, I mean, for me, it's not really like the smell or anything weird like that. It's just, I, it feels more comfortable to turn pages than to scroll if I'm, reading a book for a story. Right, there's also the blue light factor. No, I mean, I will also say that I do support ebooks a lot of the times because I feel like I can get an ebook cheaper than a physical book.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I could have gone without hearing that. Like, that is like my least favorite part of the game. Oh, Kiki, I want you to try to pay attention to pictures of this guy. Well, I guess his animal research kick didn't last too long because, I mean, he had those soldiers kidnapping people. Also, oh. Hardy har. Wasn't there something in here I needed? I thought there was a key or something in here. Oh, come with me. Oh, oil. Oh, random tinderbox. Who's dip? Who's Stippy stepping over there? What? Oh, oh! I thought I tried to jump with L2, and if that wasn't like a close enough gap, I definitely would have died. It's just a tree creaking. What? Oh yeah, there's a thing over here. I just don't really trust myself with the physics of this game and, you know, not falling down. Ah, the light! Right, like, that's the whole thing with my puppy. That little thing would drive me insane if I let him in the bed. Was this body here before?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I think that's like from a random statue. Okay, so we get to do the part now that I hate the absolute fucking most, and I'm glad I've been drinking vodka this whole time because otherwise I would never want to do this. I hate the storage room. I hate it. Mm-hmm. No. I mean, if it's been opened, maybe. Because, I mean, if it's still sealed from, like, production, then, you know, the longer it goes, the better it's supposed to get.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Well, I mean, making it brighter would just be a comfort thing. This is enough light to keep my sanity. I think Amnesia is a bit too old for it to have mechanics like, you know, brighter light will increase your sanity better. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but... I feel like I'm supposed to do something here. Maybe this is like a little safe area. Let me just light it up. Yeah. I know, but it's absolutely necessary right now. Because I don't know where this monster is. And I don't want to be noticed. I think this room is safe-ish. Wait, is this one of those things where, like, I can't jump or sprint with it or it explodes on me? No, but I think I get it in here. Oh, but I need all the drill parts before I can get the stuff. Cease your whining, woman. I thought one of the drill parts was down here. Oh. Oh, there it is. There sure are a lot of tinder boxes down here. Oil! Oh damn, this chest was loaded. It had laudanum and oil. It's like a health potion. It's just that sometimes I worry about lighting up places because if I light them up, I can't stay in darkness and hide. Like little rooms like this where I can just go in them and close the door, that's fine, but I'm worried about those big open places. I think that's all the drill parts. Oh, Jesus. Is there a place I have to take them to assemble them? Put the drill together first. Okay, fucking fine. The question is that in this place, or do I have to go somewhere else to put it together? Yeah, I think I have to go somewhere else to actually put it together. Well, this is the only other place.
Is anyone there?
Right. So it's got to be down here somewhere. I mean... I'm so lost, I'm gonna run out of oil trying to figure this out. I'm trying to think if there was anything up here. I don't think so. The rubble from the cave-in is hindering passage from the storage. Find a way through. Okay, but I need to... wait a second. I know the valve was rusted shut. Put it on the ground. I hate you. What do you mean? Okay, so I have to use the drill. But how do I put the drill together? What am I supposed to use? Maybe I can use the needle on that door like I did last time. Why not? And that goes to the machine room. I don't remember having to go to the machine room first, but I guess we could check it out. I mean, shit, there's other things that have changed in this game. Like, I vaguely remember throwing a rock around down there in the rubble and being able to open something.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Any stuff to find? Nope, just candles to light that I don't need.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Right. What is the rhyme or reason to these pipes? Hey.
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong. July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Junkie. Oh wait. I think I need this. I thought I did. Oh. I thought it was a door, like... Because they hate me. Alright, there's a cogwheel I'm missing. where's that stupid cogwheel? Oh. Right, I thought they were different sizes. Wait, and then I need to... Blink. 3, I think. Oh, there's this stupid thing I have to do with the rods, but I have to do the thing in the storage to get the other 2 rods. So, yeah, I can't finish this place until I figure out what the hell I'm doing in storage. I really feel like I have to bust that door open somehow. I don't like how these doors close when I'm not looking. Also, the torso's gone. Oh, well, the torso was out of place. I took it from upstairs and put it in there. Hold on. I'm gonna plug in my controller real quick. Oh, so there is. Well, we gotta reset the share play.